Does sucking of the breast prevent breast cancer? The answer is yes. But the question is, how does it prevent breast cancer? And who does the sucking? To get this information, ensure to stay glued to your screen and watch this video to the end. Hello everyone, welcome to this edition on Body Gist. In this edition, we want to look at how breast sucking lowers the risk of a woman having breast cancer, plus the other benefits of breast sucking. If you are new on our channel, do well to click on your subscribe button so that you get subscribed and stay connected and do not get missed out anytime we upload new videos. You can also follow us on all our other platforms. We're on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I am Sister Ozo Augusta, a sister of St. Louis and your nurse midwife. I say a very big thank you to all our returning subscribers. Do not go away. We'll be right back. The mechanism or action of breast sucking does help in prevention of breast cancer or lowering the risk of breast cancer in women. This is as a result of the baby sucking the breast in a mother who is lactating, and this act is known as breastfeeding. Women who are lactating and feeding their babies with breast milk experiences hormonal changes. These hormonal changes helps in the prevention of the menstrual cycle and ovulation. A woman who is not menstruating or ovulating is as a result of the reduction of hormone estrogen in the body, which keeps this woman free or delay the return to her menstrual period or ovulation when she's breastfeeding her baby or when she's lactating. The hormone estrogen is believed to be associated with an increase in the risk of a woman developing breast cancer, and it also increases the risk of breast cancer cells in the woman's body. So, the longer a woman breastfeeds, the reduction in exposure to this hormone estrogen, because during her lactating period, the hormone estrogen will not be produced. So women who breastfeed their baby and for a longer number of years over their lifetime have a reduction in exposure to this hormone and has a lower risk of developing breast cancer. This benefit of breastfeeding is even maximized if a woman decides to breastfeed her baby for a longer number of years, say 2 years. Breastfeeding also makes the cells around the breast tissues resistant to cancer cells, because cancer cells begin developing from the milk duct before they spread through the other parts of the breast. During breastfeeding too, women are always conscious of what they eat. They eat more nourishing diets, which makes their body to gain more nutrients and to develop in a way that is good for both the mother, the baby, and also all their body system. So keeping junks away from their food and eating something very nourishing will help the breast tissues to stay in a healthy condition. During breastfeeding, the dead tissues or cells in the breast are shed off and new ones regenerate. This also helps the woman to lower her risk of breast cancer. Does the size of a woman's breast determine milk production? The answer is no. The size of the breast never determines the production of milk. Rather, the production of milk is determined by the woman's milk gland and the sucking ability of the baby. For a woman who has breastfed her baby exclusively for 6 months and began introduction of extra feed at 6 months, which is weaning, she would realize that the time she starts introducing this food to her baby, the baby will have a reduction in breastfeeding or breast sucking. This is the time the production of milk also reduces, because there's a reduction in the sucking of the baby. So the size of the breast does not determine breast milk production, but rather it is determined by the milk gland and the sucking ability of the baby. The size of the breast does not determine milk production. Rather, it is being determined by the neurophysical activity of the baby latching onto the mother's breast and letting out milk through the sucking effect. Also, studies have shown that women who put their baby to breast within 30 minutes to 1 hour after they have given birth have more chances of producing more breast milk. And women who do exclusive breastfeeding, that is, breastfeeding for 6 months without any other liquid. Also, women who put their baby to breast on demand with an interval of 2 to 3 hours, it has shown that they have more chances of producing more breast milk more than women who do not do this. So if you wish to have more breast milk for your baby, consider when you deliver your baby, putting the baby to breast within 30 minutes to 1 hour after birth. Consider exclusive breastfeeding and also consider breastfeeding baby on demand and having an interval between 2 to 3 hours. What are the other benefits of breast sucking? One is stimulation. The breast is known to contain hypersensitive nerves. So these nerves get people stimulated when the breast is either sucked, licked, or touched. So when couples engaged in sexual activity, they have this kind of sexual excitement because of the stimulation this breast cause. If the breast is being sucked or licked or it is touched, then it also creates a kind of intimacy between couples who engage in sexual activity. Then breastfeeding for the mother and the baby creates a kind of bonding because of the frequency of breastfeeding. The mother gives breast to the baby and the kind of touch and contact the mother gets and the baby gets. So it creates a bonding between the mother and the baby. Fondling of the breast is also a form of breast exercise. It can also help to detect early if there is any abnormal tissue or lump in the breast. If you detect any abnormal tissue or lump, please ensure you seek medical advice. Aside lowering the risk of breast cancer, breast sucking also helps to lower the risk of ovarian cancer and uterine cancer. Sucking of the breast too can help a woman after delivery, can help the uterus to return to its pre-gravid state if a woman is lactating. All these are the benefits people can get through breast sucking. We have looked at the benefits of breast sucking. We have looked at who can suck the breast to prevent breast cancer. We have looked at other benefits aside prevention of breast cancer. If you have benefited from this video, please do well to give us a thumbs up. Remember to share our videos, like our videos. I say a very big thank you to you for always staying tuned to BhodyGist. I still remain your nurse midwife, Sister Augusta Ozo. Keep following us on BhodyGist while we keep giving you healthy gist.